there, Libra. How are you tonight? This is Libra Take 2. I got halfway through it and messed it all up. So here we go. Start over again. All right. My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one will be for June 13th, 14th, and 15th. You can't hardly see her, but this is Momo right here. There we go. So we're going to do this the way we always do. We are going to call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first is who we are speaking about. I'll pull 2 cards each for each of the 12 signs. This is to give you some overview into what is the current dynamic between you and the person that came to your mind. At the bottom, we will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is to give you some sort of a heads up as to what could possibly be coming towards you this weekend. The hope here is that it'll make it easier for you to navigate your way through the weekend. Okay, that's what we're hoping for. This one's for my Libras. Okay, let's see what we get. Alrighty, if you're a Libra and you're currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the Empress and the Page of Wands. So this Aries is viewing you as the Empress, male or female, it's an energy, but they're seeing you standing in your feminine, but you're standing at the top of the heap with your feminine. You're like all that in a bag of chips. With this Page of Wands, this Aries would love to get something started with you, it feels like, but they feel as though you are not in that mode. They feel like you're presenting as the Empress, but they see you as very much so wanting to be a free spirit right now, not wanting to be tied into anything, is how they're viewing you. Anyways. If you are a Libra dealing with the Taurus, I have the Magician and the Nine of Swords. So this Taurus feels as though you are trying to manifest the life that you want, but you are struggling because you are very much so stressed out. There's a huge sense of anxiety here. This anxiety is not caused by the Taurus, to be certain. If anything, this Taurus is here to try to help you or help alleviate some of that anxiety. This is some kind of a friend, but one that there's a ton of loyalty and emotion between the two of you. This is the kind of person, this is who you call when you go to jail. This is the person that'll be there for that. You know what I'm saying? This is that kind of person to you. There is concern here because you are very stressed out, it seems, but they're there for you. If you are a Libra dealing with the Gemini, I have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This Gemini is somebody who has known you for an extended amount of time. They feel as though there is a sense of reciprocity between the two of you. They're viewing you as the King of Wands, basically almost like the Page of Wands in some ways. What they're saying is that you are not looking to be tied into anything or any kind of commitment, which makes me feel like possibly this Gemini would like to get something started with you, but it's not the right time, is what they feel. Okay, if you are a Libra dealing with a Cancer, I have the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. This Cancer is viewing you as somebody who is getting ready to have a new opportunity come towards you, or you just had an opportunity come towards you. They don't feel like you are... I feel like this Cancer is upset that this opportunity came towards you, to be honest. They feel like they're more deserving, and they feel as though you have to go through a transformation before you could take this on, whatever this is. This is somebody that I would say is in your friend's circle, but they are quite jealous of you right this minute, of the opportunities that seem to come to you. Okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Virgo, I have the Strength card and the Lovers. So this Virgo feels as though there is a lot of confusion around a situation between the two of you. They view the situation between the two of you as possibly romantic. I don't get the feeling that you view it that way. Maybe this was more situationship on your part than that. I don't know. They do view you as somebody who's very strong. Possibly they're saying you're too strong, meaning that, you know, you're not very codependent. You don't need them. That's where this issue lies, maybe. If you are a Libra dealing with another Libra or sending a message to yourself, I have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So if this is sending a message to yourself, I would say that you are trying to tell yourself to let go of something that no longer serves you and go about building a new foundation for yourself. If this is that you are a Libra dating another Libra or dealing with another Libra, Libra number 2 is viewing you as Libra number 1 as somebody who is building a new foundation and somebody who needs to let go of something from your past that you're holding on to. There's something here that no longer serves you and you need to cut it loose. It's not the other Libra, but whatever. Okay. If you are a Libra dealing with the Scorpio, I have the High Priestess and the Fool. The Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has a ton of secrets. They're viewing you as somebody who is not forthcoming with the truth, or there's deception here. They're also viewing you as somebody who is taking a leap of faith away from them, they feel like. So if this happens to be a relationship that you want to nurture or that means a lot to you, I would definitely work on communication here, because this feels as though the deception, or at least the perceived deception, is starting to cause big problems here, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. So the Sagittarius feels as though you are the keeper of the emotions, okay? You can make the situation between the two of you have emotional stability or emotional chaos. With the Page of Cups here, I get the feeling that they've tried to bring forward some sort of a love offer to you. I gotta be honest, I don't feel like you're on board. You might have been on board for a situationship or something casual. I don't feel like you are on board for anything more than that. And I feel like they're kind of butthurt over that, to be honest. That's what I feel like. If you are a Libra dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. The Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. With the King of Swords, they feel as though you're taking life right now very much so from an analytical or logical standpoint, trying to keep emotions at bay. I think the Capricorn is actually looking at you as doing something right now. They feel as though you're taking life on in the right way right this minute. So this is somebody who's in your corner for sure, supporting you. If you are a Libra dealing with an Aquarius, I have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. This Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who is walking away from a situation with them, even though there's still emotion at play here. And you're doing it over the fact that there's no sense of balance or security in this situation. If you are a Libra dealing with a Pisces, I have the World card and the 5 of Wands. This Pisces is viewing you as somebody who is very conflicted over the fact that a cycle between the two of you is closing. And so I get the feeling that it's you that's initiated the closing of the cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How did I come up with one short? Damn it, I did it again. Okay, we're going to get this straightened out. I've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. That's everybody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I give up. Who did I miss? Okay, let's see. Friday, I've got the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Friday, it looks like you have a cup of love, but you're trying to sail your life off into calmer waters rather than give this cup of love to somebody. Saturday, I've got the 4 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Saturday, you have the ability to have whatever it is you want if you could decide on what you wanted, but right now you're just sitting around being dissatisfied. It's like something's not right, but you're not working to change it for some reason. And Sunday, you have the 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords. So there's some sort of public recognition coming towards you on Sunday, possibly over you managing to get to the bottom of something or find clarity in a situation, possibly not for yourself. Maybe you helped somebody else get to the bottom of a situation. I don't know who I forgot, but that's going to be forgotten this time because I'm out of time. Okay, so I'll be back on Sunday with the weekly readings. I don't know who I forgot. Weekly readings on Sunday. I'm here every morning with the energy, with the daily energy check-ins. If you want to check those out, they're kind of fun and quick. If you're looking for a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. There's somebody out there right now using my picture and reaching out first. I won't do that. Send me a message. Tell me you'd like to have details or know about getting a personal reading. I will gladly send you all the details. I'd be thrilled. But I'll never just send you a random message out of the blue saying I want to give you a reading. Not going to happen. Please don't get taken. Is that it? I can't believe I did this twice and still managed to miss one, but I'm going to figure it out in a minute. All right, y'all. No matter what the cards say, go have the greatest weekend you possibly can. And if that's it, take care. Okay, I figured it out. I missed Leo. What do you get? 10 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Leo feels like you're carrying a very heavy burden that you need to lay down and you need to uphold your boundaries. I hope I can get that in time.